Hi. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. I feel like, what do I do? I am a robot. Hello, everyone. I miss you guys. You guys miss me? You guys miss me? You guys miss me? It's been a while. Hey, darlings. Hi. Hey, HBLC girl. It's Danny. Hi. Coco. Hi. Mary Blue. Hi. Baby Shay. Hi. Ever. Hi. Krill. Hi. Ty. Hi. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Miss Shug. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Rose. Hi, I love butterflies. Sheree. Yes, the Rim McCoy. Hello. Look, my child over here. Moving. Well, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Correct. Correct. Coco said it's been forever. It's because you guys don't have to like. How about that? How about that? Like, hello, hello. Hi Taylor Graham. She said, "Going per usual. Yes, I am pregnant. I am with child. I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping this one, girl. Girl, I'm keeping this one. Hi Bambi. Hi Uli. Hi Mary Medusa. Rosalind. Hello, hello, hello. I have been busy, but I have been dropping content, so don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. But shout out to my boo Tasha. She was just like, Sean, please go live. So I'm just like, okay. I guess. So shout out to Tasha Sherry. Grill. Yes. Y'all be like strong arming me though. Cause when y'all send me like PayPals and Cash Apps, y'all be like, go live. You make me feel like a scammer if I don't go live. Like, so, y'all be having that real babes. Y'all be having that real babes. But I do miss you guys. I've been super busy. Never too busy for my plastics and my uncheckables. Like, never too busy for you all. Hi Dominique. Never too busy for you. So, I'm here. I'm here and I'm queer. Absolutely. The title of the show is I Don't Remember. Correct. I know Jason Lee is in the title for allegedly stealing. Just kidding. Let me see what this title is. Because y'all ain't nobody helping me in the chat. And don't say nothing now. Don't say nothing now. Do not say nothing to me in the chat now. And I'm my girl. And I'm my girl. And I'm my girl. Not your bottom right. I don't know. You have to ask your dad. How's he feeling tonight? How's your dad feeling tonight? Like, what's he thinking? He's gonna clean out for me, or am I cleaning out for him? But I don't know. Ask your dad. Be like, Dad, what's Sean Davy way? Is he a top or bottom? Oh, he's not there. Correct. Oh, you never knew your father. Because then your father tell you to stay away from gays. Not like approach us. Hey, you see a queer? Go ask him if he's one. Is that what your dad taught you? Or is he like non-existent? Like, girl, shout out to Danny Drews, my boo. She says these survivings you've been dropping lately have been the best yet. I hope you and your family are doing well. Thank you so much, Danny Drews. Girl, I deserve. Ooh, look at my baby Donna Rabbit Hole. Shout out to Donna Rabbit Hole News. Y'all know I love her. She's on the fast track to 100,000. And after that, 200 million. So y'all get over there and subscribe to my girl, okay? She says Shauna's the cute is rabbit. Rabbit. So yes. Boo bump. Yeah, totes raps. Love you, girl. So yeah, I just love all of y'all. Look at all of y'all. Y'all just ran over here. Y'all must have been bored. Girl, I was over there watching Danny Robertson earlier, and all this my girl. Shout out to Danny Robertson. Okay, y'all get over there and subscribe. And I'm my girl, Taylor Sakana. And stop asking me questions. This ain't no damn interview. Girl, I came over here to get content. I don't want to talk to you right now. all these damn women. And these motherfuckers, all these women. And you come here with all of these women. Stop talking to me. Hey, Lady Snoop TV. Hey, girl. Y'all get over there and subscribe to Lady Snoop. I like her. That's my girl. Yes. So y'all know Tyler. Oh my God. Y'all do not block Tyler because Tyler's a fan. Clearly. Don't block him. Don't block him. He's not, what if he's hot? Don't be blocking cute people, mods. We don't know. His name's Tyler. This could mean all type of things. This could mean all type of things. Okay? You never know. You never know. I don't know when. You never know when you're gonna need your next husband. Correct. Not yellow eyes, Lizzie. Marijuana. I need you to get that together. Marijuana eyes. Correct. Mary Jane. Yes. I love some Mary Jane. Yeah. So, yes. Mary Jane eyes. That was cute, though. Like, your eyes can be dirty. Like, is that like a thing? Is that like a thing? I get it checked if I drink alcohol. Correct. I would. I absolutely would. Mm-hmm. It's fine, it's intact. It's just as hot as I am. So y'all don't Sharpe out. But yeah, absolutely. Hair flip. Yes. Ooh, now it could still be something wrong. Okay. All right. When I start smoking weed, we'll see. we'll see then. Okay. But until then, like, oh my God. You don't even know me. Are you concerned if I come and go? Like, girl, let me go, girl. Let me look around. It's time to go on the glory. It's time to go. Like, I ain't trying to stay down here with y'all no longer than I have to. So, yeah, hair flip. No, just sometimes you just got to just let it go. Going there, they say 3-4 organs failing. Okay, that's a wrap. That means it's time to go party. Okay? That means it's time to go finish what the Lord is already doing. So, yeah, that's just what that word. Y'all, Jason Lee over there walking out the office with scissors and pencils and bottles of water, girl, and other people lotions and screwdrivers and people pop. Jason Lee, put all this stuff back. Jason Lee, put it all back, girl. Oh my God. They didn't give you them keys because you ain't even a mayor. I'm like, oh my God, you haven't bought white privilege like completely. You just bought a little piece of it. You just bought a little piece of it. Get the people their stuff back. Ugh. And then y'all would be running around acting like y'all polite. No, that ain't no nigga. That ain't no nigga. What is Jason Lee? Puerto Rico and what else? Because no, we're not about to just say he black. No. No, we come in all colors. Really. Them colors come from other people too. Them colors don't just come from us. So, yeah, so Jason Lee, he out here in Stockton, as the vice mayor, like the vice president, like the vice principal. And I'm a girl, meaning if they die, then you know, matter. But until then, keep answering the phone in there when we forward you the calls. That's it. Correct. I thought his mom was half white. And that's very so much possible. Somebody white. Everybody ain't bleak. That's not happening over there. And that's all right. That's okay. But don't go on there and talk about some nigga. And then you want to go up in there doing stereotypical nigga shit. No. Follow the law, a-hole. So we're going to get into that. But y'all, Brokio Toni out here acting like she had $1 million for somebody to steal. She out here mad. She also mad at Black China. Mad again over that Black Mouth mad. I was like, oh my goodness, Brokio, shut the up. Beyonce is out here misappropriated white people. And white people is mad about it. Piers Morgan being one of them. Piers Morgan done got his lick back after Haguar done went over there lying out the front side and the back of her mouth. Correct. Haguar went over there talking about some Jay-Z and Beyonce got children and luggage. Get to them immediately. I have 9 witnesses over there on Piers. And Piers was perturbed when Jay-Z and Beyonce sent him that letter like, not my son. Yes, yes, not my son. I'm a little team. I'm a little teapot. Sure. You know, and I'm a girl. She went over there making a song, making the song. Wine. So I'm a girl. So then that when she had got over there, Piers sat her down to talk about Diddy. Piers said, look here, crazy bitch, tell us about Diddy. What you know about him? But since she lied on everybody's platform about him for so long, she had to switch it to somebody that she making the song, crying. There's no pictures of me and Jay-Z, me and Zeddy. But there's pictures of me and Jay-Z. I was on stage with him. I got pregnant by him. So they'll believe me when I say that he got babies in suitcases because one of my babies was one of those suitcases. My son Giovanni, he worked for Rock Nation. He was an intern. Then they wanted him to sacrifice them. Girl, not only would Giovanni have sacrificed you, he would have did it himself. He would have like, yes, I'll sacrifice her, sir. But only if I get to do it. Okay? So, yeah, we knew you was lying right then. And I'm like, yeah, he hated you. Yeah, more than me. Yeah, I really don't like you. But he really didn't like you, baby. All the way up until he took his last breath. All the way up until he was... Girl, he hated you, girl. I said, you know he hates you, right? He liked me more than you. He didn't know me. Yeah, but he dealt with me before he dealt with you. Psych hell. Shout out to Luke Lynn, Julianne, for the super sticker I deserve. Yes, everything. Correct. That y'all be sending to me. Why can't I wear this crucifix? The Illuminati did not choose me. So what are you talking about? I still love the Lord. Okay, I gave him a chance to try to make me over. I gave him a chance to make me over. I was sitting there, I had sacrifices ready. I was sitting ready, I was ready, yo. They didn't want me. They didn't want me. I'm too honest. They don't want me. They don't want to complain about stuff. You know, go in the room and sleep with the first person you see. And I go in there and it's Diddy. I'm coming back out the room immediately. Is there like another room? Because that can't be my room. That's not my room, right? It's so yeah. That's I'm having issues with stuff. If I do go in a room, I'm coming back out. So there's a pool of baby oil in there. Who getting in there? Because ain't nobody standing in there. I asked all of them. They all just staring at me. He keeps saying, take that, take that. So, who's getting in that pool? How is this happening? I'm not getting in that pool. I'm 6'4" of greatness. Like, yeah, it's just not happening. So, yeah, they didn't want me, so I'm gonna wear the crucifix. You know, that's what it is. So, Hackwire went on a Piers Morgan line about Jay-Z and Beyonce, my girl. Y'all understand my girl, with her. And Piers, with others, because what's his lady name? Because she hates Beyonce. She's hilarious, though. She, like, hates Beyonce. What is her name? It escapes me right now. I usually don't keep up with Wonder Bread News. With Mayo News, there we go. Megyn Kelly. Megyn Kelly, she hates Beyonce. Okay? Beyonce, how Solange ain't did the Jay-Z elevator to her yet. How her and Solange ain't got caught in the same elevator yet, I don't know. Because how Solange put the Foo Fox on Jay-Z in that elevator, girl. That's what she did to Megyn Kelly. Megyn Kelly wants to fight Beyonce. Megyn Kelly clearly want to fight her. Because she always find a way to say something negative about Beyonce or about Beyonce being unauthentic or not original. She finds a way, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I just feel like you should let somebody else do it. Like, chill. Like, chill. Hair flip. I feel like it's weird. But she always seems to find some issue. So we're going to get into Beyonce first, because why not? We already talked about it. Let's start with Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan is disappointed to see Beyonce culturally appropriate Marilyn Monroe and Levi's ad. Now, if y'all don't know, Beyonce just released another ad for Levi's, the company, the jean. You know, she got them ugly pants and stuff over there. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Now, I love Beyonce, but them pants is ugly. I'm like, Beyonce, girl, when did you go get behind some cute shit? I'm like, girl, no, this is ugly. I'm like, yeah, I don't want none of those. Even when she went in there, she took the pants off that white man. I said, yeah, he could have kept them. Cause Levi's, they're ugly. Just my opinion. You know. Would I buy some? No. I'd rather buy them pants that still got the tag on them that the churn be wearing. I'd rather wear some of them. Correct. Yes. I know you don't be telling me I walk up to my sons and try to take it off. And they'd be like, Dad, what? The tag's still hanging, you look stupid. They're like, that's the style. I said, well, shut your mouth and keep on talking. I said, well, that's stupid. I'm like, well, that. Okay. And then I started to notice it like everywhere. And then I was like, oh, it really is like a thing. You know? It's an ugly thing. But it's a thing. Okay? Not at all. Not at all. Because Beyonce, how are we supposed to wear these to the next circuit of your tour when that's supposed to be rock and roll? But we're supposed to be there in Western gear for a rock show? Girl, we wanted to dress like Kiss and like Ozzy Osbourne and like all my people, girl. I said, oh yeah, open the Beyonce, yeah, these ugly. Even on you. You just have a beautiful body. But them pants is ugly. And the reason they ugly is because it just looks so like ancient. Even the colors. I'm like, it's 2025. Why do those pants look like I got something laying around in my room from the 90s? Just with better material, just stitched better. I'm like, but other than that, it's like the same thing over and over and over. It's like gross. See, Beyonce hated it. I'm like, y'all, this ugly. When you spent around and whatnot, your underwear were cuter than the pants. Because Beyonce has this cute bra and panties on, and cause she takes her clothes off and puts them inside of the washer. It's really cute. It's really fetch. And yeah, everything she took off was ugly. I said, yeah, keep it off. Yeah, girl, don't put that back on. It was ugly. Now the shorts was kind of cute. The shorts that the Levi shorts she had on, girl, inside of the diner part of the commercial, girl, that was cute. Those were cute. With the like the little white tank and she had on a bandana. All of them. That was cute. That was cute. I would buy those if I was a woman. I would buy those. Those are cute. I could see people buying those. Super cute. Like Daisy Dukes. They were super cute. But everything else, yeah, Beyonce, we don't want none of that shit. So, yeah, this is a white people ad. Correct. Shout out to white people. Cause, yeah, we're gonna pass on all of that. All of that, but thanks, Beyonce, real. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. And so this is what Piers Morgan is talking about. So Piers Morgan has caused a stir online with a recent string of posts about Beyonce, whom British TV personality jokingly accused of cultural appropriation in a Marilyn Monroe-esque Levi photo shoot. It all started with a Wednesday, August 6th post on Twitter in which Morgan shared a photo of the pop star modeling the denim, sporting bouncy blonde curls. Very disappointed to see Beyonce culturally appropriate Marilyn Monroe. In the new Levi's ad, the media personality wrote. It wasn't long before people came to Bay's defense and replies lambasting Morgan with this is for the 35-time Grammy winner and misusing the term cultural appropriation, which he is using it wrong. As the late actress was a person and not a culture. Morgan, however, continued stirring the pot, sharing an old photo of himself with Bey writing, I would say I can't believe anyone took my obvious Beyonce joke post seriously, but I forgot the woke brigade have zero sense of humor. And we don't. Because shut the hell up. And shut the hell up. We don't have to put any type of respect on a smut's name. Now, Marilyn Monroe rest in peace, but she was a whore. So it just was what it was. Now, there's some people in the world that look at Marilyn like an actress and stuff like that, I guess. But we don't. We look at her as a person that was sleeping with a president and a president's brother. Yeah. That's why we know her. Correct. See, Morgan, you're oldest, and I'm like, no, you're like 100. We're young. We're young. So you was around when Marilyn was around. You got to watch Marilyn. You got to get her autograph. And all of that. We is young. Okay? To us, that was like 100,000 years ago. It's just so long ago, like gross. Anything past the 90s is like a centuries old. It's how we, like, oh my God. Like we just don't care. Okay? And we can treat Marilyn how we want to. Y'all did. Y'all had y'all way with her. Y'all the reason she not here no more. Okay? Correct. She wasn't over there getting black zik. No, that's why that dress was flying up like that. Because she was, she was sleeping with him now. She would have did the little Kim pose and let that dress just blow up. She would have been down like this. With her legs out. And her hands on her knees. She would have been hitting that little Kim. Correct. That's just what they were. But she wasn't. Okay, she was doing what people did in the 40s. So yeah, I just find it weird that he said anything like this at all, because it's not a joke. You're just trying to get your lick back, and you are hoping that people was gonna jump on this campaign and be like, yeah, Beyonce is misappropriating cultural appropriation, because they always trying to say something when we do it. They always trying to say something when, a white girl get braids, or date a black dude, or play a role in a movie that a black person could have played, but they always want to say something when we do it. So she over there misappropriating a slut. Because that's what Marilyn was. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, no. She was not groundbreaking, none of that. Her movies is too old for any of us to have seen them. Besides her being off key the whole time, and y'all trying to make it look like the song, like she beautifully sang Santa. Santa, baby. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, who is that? Oh, I'm like, yeah, shut her up immediately. But all of y'all try to make it this hit song because all y'all wanted to sleep with her. That's just what that were. Mr. President. Like, not you said that. That's what you said in the bedroom too. So it's just like, yeah, we're over it. Marilyn is not, I mean, she was beautiful. So if you want to say that she's a beauty icon or something like that, sure. But she was a smut that two president brothers passed back and forth. Gross. Brother germs. Like. So that's just what that were. Mm-hmm. And then y'all ended her life. Your people. Your people, Morgan. Y'all ended her life. And then after y'all ended her life, that's just like what that were. What that were. No, she did not create a culture. I agree. I don't believe Marilyn really did anything monumental besides be pretty. How was that monumental? She was an okay actress. Subpar. Subpar. She wasn't like a Dorothy Dandridge or anything like that, you know, someone to remember, you know. Roles that women still want to do to this day, like there's remakes of. But we're not going to make her more than what she is. That's what we're like. Let's just be blunt. Let's just be honest. Marilyn is like truly no icon besides being pretty. Like that's it. Like what? Because she slept her way all the way into the White House, and not just the president, his brother too. Like she slept with a family. She was sleeping with husbands, women's wives, walking past them right in their face. Like supposed to be a friend, whole time a foe, whole time the other woman, a concubine, a mistress. Like what? Because that's what people talk about when they talk about Marilyn. Stop it. Stop it. In 2025, either talk about Marilyn being pretty or the conspiracy and what happened to her. That's her legacy. Stop it. It's not a whole bunch of people doing videos and stuff like that. Being like, oh my God, we just loved Marilyn. Most of us wasn't even here to appreciate it. So what did it take the ones that were there? We weren't. So we just going off of what's in textbooks and what's on the internet. And by what we're going off of, she was a hoe. A pretty hoe. What about it? What about it? Please. They ignored a whole community of women that were coming forward all because they were black. So they can bluntly say that the police departments and stuff were ignoring these women's cries because they were stating things of sexual crimes. And since they were black, they're fast. So they probably wanted to. They probably approached them. They probably approached the older man. They probably did that. Like, probably just saying it. All because they're black. But then when it comes to Marilyn, we have to put some respect on her name. Say we do. What respect are we putting? I didn't say she was ugly. She's not. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. I'd say she's ugly. That's me hating. I'm not hating. That's it. She slept her way through Hollywood. What's... Stop it. Stop making it seem like she was an actress that was married to a man publicly and they had a beautiful family and one day she passed away. That's not the story. It isn't, because that's not what happened. So what respect am I giving her? She was pretty. Everything else she did to me, it kind of cancels itself out when if you look in actuality, this woman was not only ruining one household, she was ruining another. You have the power to say no. She wanted to be with the presidents. She did. She wanted to. She chose that. So she's a willing participant in destroying families. And historically, like those were a president, like you're involving yourself with. And I'm supposed to respect what? Most people that wanted to defend Marilyn Monroe can't even name a movie. Besides her standing in the middle of the street and her dress blowing up. Standing in the middle of the street and her dress blowing up. Like, what? She sang to the president that she was sleeping with? It's an accomplishment singing to a president like Beyonce or Jennifer Hudson. They're not sleeping with the president. They're there for their talent. She wasn't a singer. That song is horrible. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. Like, that song was trash. Marilyn Monroe was not a singer. She sounded horrible. It was like cute because she passed, so it was like a little memory. You know, I get like a little memento, but it's not like Whitney Houston sang to the president and was sleeping with him. Well, I would have been an extremely talented person sleeping with the president. Like, what am I? She's a homewrecker. And she chose that because that's part of their history too. So when people bring up Marilyn Monroe, when it comes to Jackie, and you know, they're all looking at like, she's a part of their history, which makes their story kind of diminished because of what she did. Two-way street. Two-way street. Because Kennedy wasn't right. It was wrong. But this is on a public scale. It's the first time anything like that ever really happened, like publicly. You know, I just don't respect Marilyn. Beautiful woman. No respect. So I just think that it's really weird that he said anything at all. he definitely should have set this one out. But let's get into Megyn Kelly and what she had to say about Beyonce. Okay. So Megyn Kelly says, this is the opposite of what Sydney Sweeney had. Quite clearly, there is nothing natural about Beyonce. Everything from her image to her fame to her success to her look below is bought and paid for. Screams artificial, fake, enhanced, trying too hard. She did not hold back on Beyonce. She did not hold back on Beyonce. Megyn Kelly does not like Beyonce. At all, whatsoever. I'm going to show you the picture real quick that she's talking about. Do you think that Beyonce's like doing too much? Because I guess I'm biased. Because I think she looks great. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think she's doing too much? Do you think she's doing too much? She doing too much? Because this is the picture she's talking about. Show y'all another one. She doing too much? She doing too much? Oh, nigga say yes. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. She said Beyonce is doing too much. I love her hair. I think it looks amazing. It's another picture. I think she looks amazing. She looks so good. And it's giving like Houston, you know, grills and all of that. I like this better than what she had on in the commercial. I think she looks great. I think she's amazing. I don't see what the problem is. I really don't feel like she's doing too much. She just wearing the clothes that they gave her. Um, if anything, I do get where people come from with this like overly perfection type look. Um, most, because to me, I feel like anytime a woman is doing an ad like this, that it needs to be made so that, because even the like the body type, because beyond you, like you can have a beautiful body and do the ad, but I do feel like the clothes should give it more so that anybody can wear it. Because it's like if you don't have a body like that, then it's like why do you want to wear it? You know, see what I'm saying? It's like I do get when people try to give like say that Beyonce gives like over perfection. It is a little bit like super perfect, you know. Um, so I get that. I think the clothes should be more relatable so that anybody can feel like they can wear it versus just smaller petite women. You know, like thick girls should definitely be looked at because I mean we're in the land of BBLs. We're in the land of BBLs. So in the land of BBLs, it's going to be a higher probability that women are going to need their pants sizes a bit bigger than, you know, from having all that, you know, rump, you know, back there now, you know, all of that. Like, you're not going to wear the same size that you would before, prior to a BBL. Like, things are going to change. Sizes are going to go up and whatnot for top and bottom. You know, bigger bras, bigger pants, you know, whatnot. So yeah, I do get that like overly perfection. I get that, but overall, I think Beyonce looks good. I think she looks great. So, Megan Kelly, to me, you're going a little far. You're definitely going a little far with that. So, Erica Banks. Ooh, is that music? Okay, no. Erica Banks gets arrested. Erica, you wonder why people don't like you. Erica. Oh, hold on. Not Tasha K done posted the when I say Tasha is messy, Tasha is messy. And I'm like, girl, are we speaking on Netterd about what? Kinda. Kinda. He's still ugly. Is there anything you want me to speak on when it comes to? Cause you see my skin clear, so you know I haven't been watching. You know any of that. You know, I get zits and acne. You know, all type of stuff that I'm a girl. So I'm focused. So I have not been like watching. But if you want me to talk about something, sure. I'll give my opinion on it. So please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. That unclean chicken he cooked up. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all pay attention to everything. I cannot. I cannot. Police in the line. So Erica Banks checks in from back of the police car after her arrest. So Erica Banks, let me pull it up so y'all can see it because I know y'all be wanting a visual because y'all knows it's just like me. Like, what? She got arrested? Sean, what the you talking about? Show me. So yeah, so Erica Banks got arrested. It's not funny, but it's funny. So here she go. And I'm back of the squad car, girl. Correct. Look at Erica. Look. Who do all that? Like, okay, you just got caught with a weapon, because that's what happened. She was at the airport. Erica Banks was arrested at ATL airport after stolen GUN is discovered in her Louis bag. It's given it's not hers. It's given she was carrying it for somebody, but that's stupid to be in the airport with a weapon. So did he give you the timid burner? Did he give it to you in the airport? Or were you by yourself? Because I'm confused. Who walks into the airport that isn't a police officer with a weapon? Forgetting that the weapon is inside of it isn't likely either, because who forgets that they have a weapon? Going to the airport. That's stupid. And you in the back of the squad car recording and whatnot, like, you're a bad girl. You're not a bad girl. You're a stupid girl. Because that's dumb. And then you're an artist, so you don't want to get put on like the no-fly list and stuff like that because you're coming in the airport with weapons. And you think it's cute. That's the last thing I would be doing with being in the squad car recording and whatnot. Like, that's dumb, because what you did is dumb. You're not in the back of the squad car because a hoe had you up. That's not why you in the back of the squad car. You in the back of the squad car because you walked into the airport with a loaded, stolen weapon. So the weapon was reported stolen. So it definitely doesn't belong to you. So then you would think, like, okay, well, most people don't forget that they have a weapon at the bottom of their purse walking into the airport, knowing you're going through metal detection. So it's going to make you think, like, oh, what's my bag? Most people, before going to the airport, do y'all not check y'all bags and stuff? Rather in the car, or sometimes in the airport, if you've been like rushing, didn't really have a chance to. You do, because the metal detectors and all that is a clear indicator that, like, you're about to walk through. So if you're getting in line to go through a metal detector, you're going to go through your stuff. It's stupid not to, unless you just gotta travel with one bag, like a laptop. Okay, yeah. But you still check your bag, make sure you don't have anything in there inappropriate or something that you shouldn't have. Just in case. Never know. Or somebody else put something in there. Still just check. So you didn't even do that. That's stupid. So either she had no idea the weapon was in there, which still doesn't make any sense, because, again, everybody usually checks. Because you have a chance to leave before you get to the metal detector. That means she went through the metal detector with it if they caught her with it at the airport. That means she must have went through TSA, and they're like, ooh, yeah, that's stupid. Stupid. She probably will play the victim. Probably. It's given she was high. Not that high though. That's because going to airports and stuff, being around police and stuff like that, even if you're in a state where it's legal, it still gives you like an uneasy feeling. So it's enough to sober you up. At times too, when something serious happens, it's easy enough to like sober you up. But Arica, that's not the case. That's not the case at all. So yeah, this was stupid. Now you got to, because that's a felony, right? I'm not sure. Right, that paranoia super kicks in. That's a felony, right? Right. Yes. Yeah, crazy work. Okay, yeah. I figured. And you think this cute? You think this cute? Publicity stunt. Felony? Trust me, girl, I'm not doing no publicity stunt that's going to end me with a felony. Because that's very so much real. Okay? Because I don't like Beyonce, but this is cute. Again, I do like her outfit that she had on in the ad better than the one she had on in the commercial. Agreed. So yeah, that's Erica. Moving right along. Who next? Oh, so Rashida. Rashida has been trending. Rashida from Love and Flip Flop, correct? Rashida from Love and Flip Flop. Ooh, let's play this, real. So people have been calling around. It's been a series of, I don't want to say memes, but what would you say? Well, viral videos, I guess, of people that are calling their friends and stating that they have Rashida Frost from Love and Flip Flop, that they have Rashida Frost tickets and that they want to know if they want to be like their plus one to come with them to the concert. And everybody be like, when they be like Rashida, when they be like, well, who concert, you know? And they, whatever they call like, I got these tickets to a show. You know, do you want to come with me? And or some people will call and say, hey, I got these Rashida tickets. Do you want to come to the show with me? And whoever they call, you'd be like, Rashida who? Or who? You know, like from Love and Hip Hop. And they all pretty much say no to the request of going to Rashida's concert. Now, I don't believe everybody in the world would be like, no, I don't want to go to Rashida's concert. But I do think overall, no one wants to see Rashida on stage. My name is Rashida, and I rap like Shawty Love. Like, yeah, no, we don't want to hear none of that. Not at all. Not at all. Hit is so good, my head went to the moon. I came back like, I came back. It's like, Rashida, no. 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 Because make a nigga wanna marry me. I was like, y'all about to do a video? Back in the day on Love Flip Flop. I said, so y'all about to go waste y'all time with like some cameras and all of that stuff and go. After she done tricked Candy to get on that track, Candy get on that, legs to the moon. Candy, you cannot save this song, girl. Because you got Hunter back. My name is Rashida and I rap like Shawty Love. Like, yeah, no. Don't nobody want to hear no goddamn Rashida. And we don't want to see Kirk with the 3 earrings and the baby mama Jasmine. But we don't want to see none of that. And my girl, the roommates on tour. Like, yeah, no, we'll pass. We absolutely will. So this was been going around on TikTok. Look how this is cute.
They be on TikTok.
Oops. What happened? Hello.
Should have been at that concert. They be on TikTok. Tryna clap me. But I don't give a fuck. No, it ain't gonna stop me. They hating on me bad. And I make it worse. He cheat 100 times. I still ain't even cut. Never. Tyra should have been at that concert. They be on TikTok. Tryna clap me. But I don't give a fuck. No, it ain't gonna stop me. They hating on me bad. And I make it worse. He cheat 100 times. I still ain't even cut. Never.
So, agreed. Rashida. Girl, oh, not Candy can sing well. You talk about everybody cheats, but you gotta know how. You gotta know when. You gotta know bye. You talking about her? You talking about her? There's the truth I carry. Bye. You talking about her? Bad needs a bad. You talking about her? Well, him and her can just go by. You talking about her? Yeah, I see you looking, but my body in the jeans got you shookin'. I don't think you know what's a vibe. What you gonna do with this vibe? You talking about her? Correct. What I need from you is under vibe. You talking about her? That's my girl. You talking about her? When you're out in the club, don't think I'm bad. Even when you're out and making love, don't think I'm bad. You know what? Bye. In somebody's spot, getting hot. Just don't stop, just don't think I'm bad. Cause I'm out getting bad. You know her? Okay. Before I was rudely interrupted. So, guys, what? I'm just keeping it real. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Oh, girl. So, so y'all. Rashida, don't nobody want to hear you up there on that stage rap like Sharpe Low. Kirk just couldn't tell you because he had got you when you was a youngin' girl. But yeah, you been trash. Yeah, you were always left out the rap conversation. Girl, they throw Trina in the conversation with Trick get that dude. They throw Trick get that dude in the conversation before you, girl. Correct. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The really one of the only females they leaving out of the conversation that rap that they need to put in conversation more is Eve. Not you. It's annoying. Like when they just like completely forget about Eve. It's just like, wait a minute. Anyway, but yeah, my name is Rashida and I rap like Sharpe Low. They hating, they mad. I really don't care, right? Like, no. Hooked on phonics. It's, It's giving, oh, McDonald had a farm. Like, that's what it's giving. Mm-hmm. Correct. Ring around the rosy. Like, that's what it's giving. Very so much. Miss Mary Mac. Like, it's, we're good. We, not at all. And you won't curse. It's annoying. Very so much. Imagine you not being a slut in your songs and your husband had a whole baby on you with them 3 earrings. Rashida got bags up under her eyes. My name is Rashida and I rap like Sharpe Low. So, yes. Rashida got bags up under her eyes. So, yes. So, Rashida, you too respectful. Yeah, we're gonna need you to go in that studio and be a whole thought. Correct. Learn from Nikki. Yes. Maybe it's time to put this on your sideburns. Like, yeah, we gonna need you to go in there and just be a whole. We gonna need you to go in there and your Ronnie and tricks, girl. Correct. We need you. You gonna make it because right now you're only making enough money to be able to photo hand on court, girl. Yeah, we need you to go in there and get it with that Maybach energy. Correct. Imagine you respecting your marriage. Your husband asks you on national TV to get a DNA test while it's a Jordan labor. While Jasmine at the hospital. Like, imagine he talking about something. Well, is it mine? What? Who Rashida? Who? My name is Rashida and I rap like Sharpe Low. I wish I would respect my marriage. This would be the time that I go in. I sure would. I sure would. I'd go in that studio and do a whole lemonade. Beyonce thought she did a lemonade. I'd go in there. My first track would be Fuck Them 3 Earrings. That'd be my first track. It's the therapy. It's the aromatherapy. It's therapy. I'm just, we already over it. So, I'm just telling y'all my experience. That's how I felt then. I don't feel that way right now. Yeah, but I would have went in there and made a whole. Well, my album would have been my maiden name. Girl, my album title would have been my maiden name. Because that's who in the booth. Yeah. That would have been the title of my album. Correct. A whole lot. They don't love you like I love you. Slow down. Yeah, I would have been in there just like that. Correct. Then Candy could have came and got on track. Bang. Correct. You see, Kaya just came out with that song. Girl. Kaya said she know when it's time to leave a nigga alone. Clearly you don't. But I mean, it is what it is. Rashida, we're not supporting any of your concerts until you get divorced. Nah. Correct. We have been too hard on your husband for this not to be so. We're not coming to your concert unless you get a divorce. Then we'll come. Because then you'll be a single mother. Correct. Now we could come to your concert as a divorcee or a widow. But until then, girl, we good, girl. Girl, ain't nobody coming up there, girl. Now we give you a few dollars. You know, if you leave him, girl, because then we got questions. That's the only reason we come to the concert anyway, because we're gonna be like this whole time you rapping. Correct. Correct, girl. You ain't never seen somebody at somebody concert like this. Correct. Correct. By Cardi. Listening to the Queen album by Nicki. Listening to the Afro beats. At Rashida whole concert. I be like, Sean, you dancing off beat to her music. With my headphones in. Take my headphones off. What? Can you dance on beat? I am. Like a player. And then they say Mama D was supposed to be opening up for her. Is Mama D still opening up for her? I deserve. Is Mama D supposed to be opening up for her, y'all? In that order. In that order. In that order. I put my legs in the air. Then I go and buy a cheeseburger. Then I bite in the cheeseburger. Then I call Scrap and ask for a cash app. In that order. In that order. In that order. In that order. Is she supposed to be that girl in that order, girl? Is she supposed to be there? With her finger here talking about something I deserve. Is she that girl? That girl? Oh, God. Oh, girl, y'all remember that stuff by Mama D? In that order. Trash. Oh, girl, she thought she was doing the damn thing. Trying to make a dance to it and everything, stepping on her feet. Stepping on them rocks. Girl talking about something in that order. In a club of 17 people. And 7 snuck in. I'm like, real. Pew. If you smell like malt liquor and it depends. I'm like, Scrub, come get your mama. Come get her. Pew. Is what she out here giving on this dance floor. Okay? And she took them heels off. I was like, yeah, you better. Go ahead, girl. We'll give you this pass, girl. You're here stepping on this bare floor. People that spit and pissed and drop drinks and all of that. But go ahead. Because we get it. Because we can see timber. Like, we can see it right now. And ain't nobody help you up. But hit that life alert. I'm like, hey, Mama, D, you okay, girl? Hit the button. Hit the button, girl. Nobody pick you up? No, you so happy. You will be all right. Did nobody tell you to come here with them 2 left feet doing all that shit? No way. Yeah, did nobody tell you? You know. What? No, I cannot pick you up. So, yeah, it's like, girl, nobody got time for all that. Because she gives out falling and I can't get up. On bed rest the majority of the last season. And that's just what that word. Okay, here we go. I was saying, who, Lord? So, yeah, Rashida, anybody come to see her concert? But Candy, with her fake supporting them big teeth. That's just what that word, girl. Anybody come to see a party, girl? I mean, your concert, girl? Oh, girl, we talking about that. What's next? Okay, Offset. So Offset was downtown in New York for no reason. He was in Times Square, down there showing this album that ain't nobody about to listen to. You said you ain't this to Cardi B, then we don't care, fucker. Cause that's all we see this. It's over for you. Absolutely. Your music went as long as you was with Cardi, and it's a damn shame that you're gonna try to drop an album right before this woman done drop the album. Y'all know her fans been waiting for the last almost feel like 30 years for this girl to come out with a sophomore album because she was scared to come out with a sophomore album because people was already judging her because you was out here in these streets, see that, sleeping with everybody with the name that start with C except for Cardi B. So that's just what that word. Now you want to be downtown, okay, in this hot ass coat, and the middle of July with this album all of a sudden about to drop right before Cardi, and he talking about some no music, all cut up. So so he talking about some on the album, he ain't gonna be this and Cardi. I don't know why not. He said that she made the song outside while they were still together. He was still in the studio or sitting there in the studio with her when she had made it. I said, then you should have went there and jumped on the chorus. You should have went in there and jumped on the chorus. Like, hello? You should have went in there and been part of the bridge. Instead of her saying, I ain't see your car, I ain't hear it ring, I'm in the studio, I'm gonna call you when I leave, who I'm with, I know you can lie. That could have been you on there. And I'm a girl. She just wasted that part. You could have been on the track talking about some she act like I'm so damn bad. But all of her family at the pad, you know, we got 62 people living in both in the front and the back. I bought her house in the specs. She still put everybody in the crib. We spent $2,000 a week just on groceries, and that ain't even for our crib. But you should have definitely went in there like that, and I'm a girl. You should have went in there and hopped on the track. That's just what that word. She mad cause I'm sleeping with bitches, but her BBL is melting. Every time I come in the room, I'm like, what the fuck is that smell, kid? Like, I mean, like, grab. Her areola from the bottom and go all the way to the top. I'm not so used to that, but I married her, I'm a thought. So it's just like, grab. This bitch not bad, she not boozy. She got mad at Tasha K. She's still mad at me, because that's still my girl to this day. You know, like, you should have went in there and I'm like, right. That's just what that word. That's just what that word. And you talking about something, you ain't gonna diss her. Why not? That would be fun. Because we ain't about the last shit you put out. Now, oh well, we told y'all it wasn't gonna be the same ever since y'all did what y'all did to Take Off. Y'all know what happened to that boy. So it's just like, yeah, I know. Everything y'all do will can crumble. You ain't Quaver. You ain't Quaver. About your damn nerve. So, hey, he talking about some, he ain't this and Carter. Why, punk? Because I would have went in that studio and cussed her out. Like, her. I would have. I would have went in there and let her have it. Mine would have been called Bel Khalid. Girl, please. That's what I would have did. I would have made my coin. I would have made my coin. Because you know Cardi gonna be shady as hell this time. Her first single was cussing you out. She said niggas forgot. I mean, let me show you. I'm about to go open up DMs. Going outside. I'm about to start opening up DMs and I'm about to sleep with people outside. Got your damn nerve. And then he talking about he ain't talking about Cardi on that. We don't want to hear you. Could go. You ain't talking about Cardi? Oh well, you put that back in your pocket. Yeah, we good. Yeah. Apple Tunes, Spotify, all we're good. We don't want to hear you try to rap. We're good. Mm-mm. No. This this her. Get her. Cause she definitely gonna get you. Y'all trying to be alright? That will be alright. Cause I'm saying I know you ain't worried about how the children feel as much cheating as you done did. You ain't worried about none of that. You ain't worried about them reading that their mama was going in bars, throwing bottles and stuff at you because you can't keep it in your pants. Mm. Correct. Correct. Weird. That's weird. Y'all know they got married on my birthday. September 20th? Yeah. They got married on my birthday. They did. Their anniversary was coming up. So that's why it's weird that both of them, he's about to drop an album and she is too. Her album comes out next month. Cardi's. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Cardi, did your album come out your anniversary month? Cardi throwing shade. Lots of it. The album is called Am I the Drama? Yes. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Is that rhetorical? Is that rhetorical? That's rhetorical, right? Definitely rhetorical. Because yes, Offset is drama too, but you are too. You are too. Yes, I have a great relationship with my dad. The only issue that my dad has is that I'm always sleeping with your guys' dads. My dad doesn't like that I sleep with dads. But other than that, great. So, yes, so y'all, are y'all gonna listen to Offset's new album? To Cephas's new album, and I'm a girl. Y'all gonna listen? I may. Just because, I mean, he has had a bop or two before, so I'm not gonna make it seem like, Offset's just like trash. But, him trying to be in competition with Cardi B, I think that's a little weird. Like, why you could have been dropped the album. You could have been dropped an album. Like, why wait until this woman about to drop an album? It gives when Cardi B says that he doesn't care about her music like that, like he was more so concerned about his career than hers. I believe her. I believe her. Because he could have waited to let the girl drop. Like, why do you have to drop right before? Now, if he was going to be coming for Cardi, then I would understand him dropping an album. Like, well, she about to drop music coming for me, so I gotta defend me. Okay, I would get that. Then that would make sense. But why drop right when she about to drop? Besides wanting to eat off of her clout. Because if she is making music and then people are going to be going through trying to decipher who she's talking about in songs and stuff like that. Because I don't believe Offset when he says that he's not coming for Cardi on this album. Lies. 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 You're not telling the truth. You are coming for her. There's no way for you not to. There's no way. There's no way you're just not going to come for Cardi. This is going to be a peaceful album. You talking about bullshit. I can guarantee it's going to be at least 4 to 5 tracks of Offset coming for Cardi. I can guarantee it at this point. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. I think he's just saying that so that Barty Gang won't, rush him and try to come for him and not support the music as well. I think that's the only reason. But I do believe when that album drops, people are going to be coming for like Offset's talking about Cardi. And this song, he's talking about Cardi. When he says this, he's talking about Cardi. They went through a situation like that. He's talking about Cardi. I don't see him not speaking on her. He's been really mad at a lot of the stuff that's been going on with her and Stefan as well. Cardi B getting her hairs braided just like his. And when that Offset came forward, it was mad. It was like basically something happened, Don't say I ain't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you, type of situation. So I find that hilarious. I absolutely do. So we'll see. I will listen just because I do think he's going to diss her. So, yeah, that's just what that word. Moving right along. So y'all said they're not featuring you, Offset. 51-year-old trick daddy calls women over 35 damaged goods, saying he's not attracted to them. Girl.
One or two other women, right? I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old. You're not? No. Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey. But then y'all standards are too high. Y'all too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from last past relationship. I am not damaged. You don't even realize you're damaged. You see, because hey, this is Chad, Bad Boy Laundry.
Girl, he said y'all is damaged goods.
Maybe you and one or two other women, right?
Yes, that's Meanie Lee.
No women over 35 years old. You're not? No. Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey. But then y'all standards are too high. Y'all too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from last past relationship. I am not damaged. You don't even realize you're damaged. You see, because hey, this is Chad.
Not you don't even realize you damaged.
I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old. You're not? No. Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey. But then y'all standards are too high. Y'all too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from last past relationship. I am not damaged. You don't even realize you're damaged. You see, because hey, this is Chad, Bad One.
Girl,
we are coming to you today to bust some common bankruptcy.
It's like that's who's saying it though. Like, what? Damaged good.
And one or two other women, right? I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old. You're not? No. Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey. But then y'all standards are too high. Y'all too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from last past relationship. I am not damaged. You don't even realize you're damaged. You see, because hey, this is Chad, Bad One Long.
Girl.
One or two other women, right? I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
Don't nobody care what a seal is attracted to. Don't nobody care what burnt barbecue is attracted to. Literally. You sit here shaped like a spare tire, talking about some, I ain't attracted to nobody over 35. All y'all this shit. All y'all is damaged goods. And you sitting over here with June's poop in your stomach still, talking about what you attracted to and what you not. Not they too. How many you talking about? Because you be messing around with the 19 to 20-year-olds that $5 McDonald's meals is good enough, and a blunt is good enough for them. Women over 35, they got their together, so they want you to have yours together too. What do you mean? Damaged goods. So how are you saying that as you're over 50 years old? You're damaged goods. You've never had a relationship that's worked out because you're 51 years old. You're supposed to be with somebody until you're old and gray, not be old and gray still looking. Ugh. It don't go like that, Gator. It doesn't go like that. So clearly, you are damaged goods. So why go take somebody young that is still experiencing life and damage them because you are? Ain't nobody out here ain't nobody looking for you but animal control. With this gator back here in people's backyard again. To imagine a 51-year-old bat, a Clearwater, Florida fly. This mosquito lord, blackened mosquito. This mosquito. He said, act like he ain't get her. Arr, 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 arr. Like, ugh. Your hands are leather. Ugh. Mimi brave as hell. Because Trick cooked for her. Ain't no way in the world. This damn bastard hound out my kitchen. No way in the world. Trick sitting there looking like everything that's on the STD and STI board. If you get the house in Virginia, if you get hepatitis, tuberculosis, chlamydia, just anything, inside out cancer, he's sitting here looking like the throat inside of the throat of somebody that done smoked their whole life. Got your damn nerve. I said you over there looking and built like a cavity. Why is that damn chair you sitting there talking in? There ain't no room. You could have had a bottle of water next to you, a cell phone, a remote, nothing. Talk about some people damaged, like your skin. Y'all damaged goods. Is that why you don't buy lotion? Cocoa butter? Not that. You know, gators do just come out the water. Let the sun handle the rest. Like, girl, please. He's sitting up there just looking like the bruh. Fucking diabetic. But talk about something. They're damaged goods. I'm not attracted to anybody over 35. Who cares? Trick, don't nobody want you on top of them? Fucking gorilla. Like, yeah, no one wants you. See, you having a cute person conversation. You ain't never been that. You don't always look like a bastard out of Florida. You don't always look that way. Correct. All the time. You've always given lock your door when you walk past. Like you ain't 2:30 in the morning dark. You is. Like that you have your nerve. It's okay to be dark and beautiful. Being dark and ugly, dark and lovely. Girl. You sitting over here getting swole ankles, a swole wrists. All of that saying is retaining water as we speak. But talk about damaged goods like you are a married man that has been married for the last 20, 30 years saying this. Like a hypothetical. Like if I wasn't married, I would only date women over there and under the age of 35. You know, when that would make sense. But you sit here a whole failure. You can't keep your sugar low. Like, yeah. Sitting here looking like Netta distant uncle. But got the audacity. You can breathe underwater. You feel like you better than people. They damage goods because what? What's your goddamn nerve? Move it right along. Think about what Trick Daddy got to say. So Brokio Toni breaks down in tears and accuses fans of stealing millions of dollars. And accuses fans of stealing millions of dollars from her. Like, girl, you gotta have it. And I'm like, girl, so let's get into that. I want y'all to see this, girl. This is just unhinged. Angela, come get your mama, girl. Angela, come get your mama. Ooh, girl. So, Brokio Tony. Brokio Tony. Ooh, let's get into that. Brokio says that her fan account over there on IG is stalking her and also has stole millions of dollars. Millions of dollars from her. I have to say it like that because it's just such an exaggeration. Like everywhere at all. Oh girl. Where is this shit? Okay, hold on, let's play it on here. I'll have to do it. Nah. Nah. Okay, so to give y'all a little context, Grill, just crazy. It is a fan page. The only reason why she keeps saying it's not me, is because her pages keep getting popped on Instagram. So she's have to keep continuously making them because of all of the things that she says and the things that she does when she's on live over there and on posts and underneath what she's writing underneath some people's posts. So there's a fan page on IG and it's been there for years, right? And they are truly a fan page of her. They only like they support her. They're not just over there. They don't do anything because I've seen the page. Like it's been there for years. And when they see her being on like on something else or just on a live, they'll record her and then they'll just put it up as like an appreciation as a fan. You know, it's what they do. So she's saying that this page is making millions of dollars off of her because one, the page is viewed often. And the reason is because it's a consistent page. It's been around for years. So it's consistent. So people that follow it, they're always getting content from it. So this fan page, this person really does go around and follow her everywhere. I do believe this fan page has reached out to her before. She's been friendly with this friend page. She said things a lot about this fan page, that she likes the page and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. And then she'll turn. So I believe she's saying that they're making so much money is because their page is successful. It's been there for years, and hers keep getting popped. And I believe she feels that they're monetizing the views over on Instagram, you know, and stuff like that. Which they have that right. If they are, they have that right. And two, it's like, what's the big deal? They're a fan. Like they like you. Why are you saying you're about the suit? This is a fan page, not somebody that's trying to be her or saying that I'm Tokyo Toni, Brokio Toni, Burnt Gap. Burnt Gap is me. And I'm not doing that. They're a literal fan page. It says fan page as it. So she, So Brokio Live. That motherfucker is not me. That motherfucking page. It's not me. It's a fan page. They're not saying they're you. They're a fan page, Burnt Gap. Where's your dog? Because they're good. So this is what's happening. Hold on, y'all gotta see that. Y'all gotta get the theatrics. Y'all gotta get the theatrics.
You watch me all day, every day for years. A real stalker. Hey, she mistook your Toni on Instagram. It's not me. This page has stolen millions of dollars from me. People have been trying to get me to do so much shit to help save my community.
All this over a fan page. The fan page is not pretending to be her.
Has watched me work so hard. They show trivial things. They go to blogs and
Y'all said what happened? Nothing. Nothing. Literally. Nothing. Nothing. She's doing all of this because a fan page, and they really are a fan page. A fan of what? I don't know. But they are a fan of Brokio Burnt Gap Toni. Black China Man. Okay, the unfit. And girl. So the page has existed for years. She used to shout the page out. She loved the page. Blah, blah, blah. Now all of a sudden, since she keeps losing her pages, she's lying, saying that this fan page is pretending to be her. It's not. And she's saying the fact, because it literally says fan page. Okay. And then all of the things on there are about Tokyo. There's no post that like they're posting like they're her. Like putting up a post like in Tokyo, Brokio out there handing, yelling at people, giving them food. They don't put up handing out food today. Like, no. They say hashtag Tokyo Toni, then they'll say, you know, state things. Like, look, hold on, I'll pull it up. Let me show y'all. Let me show you. Okay, right. I think it's 2 hours, yeah. Right here. Now, you see it says fans. This is the page she's talking about. You see it says fans. Okay, and then at the top it says Miss Tokyo Toni fan page, FP, fan page. Okay, 263K and followers. That's how long they've had the page. They've had it for a long, years they've been building this. Years. Okay? Nobody's trying to be her. Nobody's trying to be her. 28 minutes ago, they just made a post.
I got all these attributes, but engagement is no longer on. I'm smarter than I'm pretty and they're fat ass, okay? I got all these attributes, but I'm brilliant, bitch. I let you know. I'm smart.
So that's something positive. That like they're not putting up mean stuff of her. Like they put up the thing about Black China, you know, whatnot. Like they always put up stuff about China and Dream. You know, it's really a nice page. Like legit. It's they're not saying anything bad about her. It's always good stuff. They always say good things. When she say good things about herself, like body positivity and things like that, they'll post that too. So her live crying about this fan page makes no sense at all. It gives us she's just jealous of the page. Jealous as the page has 200 and something thousand followers and hers is still over there dry. You know, at like 10K. something like that. And then it's like there's a fan page of me and it's way bigger, than I am. That's what it's giving. Because I really don't understand what she's upset about. Like, why are you mad? Like, why are you saying that these people that this fan page is stealing from you and they're not? Like, they're not taking anything from you. That's weird. That she would even say that. So I'm not gonna go back to she would. But yeah, it's weird that she would even say that. So I'll let it play right here real quick while I find it again. No, they don't.
Knowing the blog is gonna come grab. What the fuck? This person is me.
This is why she's crying all over her fan page. Sorry.
This page has stolen millions of dollars from me. People have been trying to get me to do so much shit to help save my community.
Trying to come get your mama. Oh my God.
And believe me, that page is gone.
It's still up.
Miss Toni fake page, you are not me. You cut and you post things that shouldn't be. You're the reason why people think I was crazy. Watching me struggle, spend all my money, and they been taking it.
Taking it how? Literally.
Trying to get me to do so much shit to help save my community.
I think her husband left her again. I think her husband left her again. Because to have that energy, girl. Have that energy and then the same day. The same day, girl. Attention seeking. Where is it? Because the same day.
What do we have here?
Same day.
Gasoline Gretel. Freaking frack. Humpty and Dumpty. Me and mine. Goofball and doofball. Witty. I'm trying to figure it out. What the fuck is that? Well. What do we have here?
Girl.
Gasoline Gretel. Freaking frack. Humpty and Dumpty. Me and mine. Goofball and doofball. Wait, I'm trying to figure it out. What the fuck is going on? Angela, what's going on? So Derek's missing, your mama's missing, but Treasure's present.
Thank you, Nika. Mm.
Well, I hope you two do well in your ventures together, mixing holy with. Can't play with God. You play with me all day. Can't play with God. You can't play with God. You can't play with God's children, his real children. You can't do that, babe.
So I really, because she's clearly jealous of Treasure too. Treasure and Black China got into it back in the day. They were best friends, and then they separated. And Treasure said that Black China was embezzling money. Black China was like embezzle, embezzle. So they finally became cool again, which is great. Whatever. She's trying to turn over a new leaf in her life. So I guess she's trying to get old friendships back that she felt like she may have ruined because what she was going through at the time. So of course her mammy takes issue with that. I need to find this. Not Lou Bell, Lou Nell. Okay, sorry. So yeah, so they're back cool. So of course, Burnt Gap has the issue with China being cool with Treasure when it was more Burnt Gap's idea that China shouldn't be cool with her in the first place. So I feel like she feels that she's taking that she's taking Treasure back. That spider, I don't know. She's weird. Like, I have no idea. But she went live cussing China. She wants to. Well. Look at what we got here. Frick and fucking frick. China. Angela. You still a stupid bitch. Sean, baby, wait. You fucking finger. Sean, you stand on that. I'm kidding you. China, you make friends with this Treasure bitch. Don't just fuck what I say, huh? Maria, I'm your mama. China, dream ugly. Sean, baby, wait. Yeah, bitch, you can't pay. You're some fucking faggot. Y'all real gay. Y'all niggas come live and y'all still have cum in the back of y'all mouth. Sean! I hate gay people. Only men. Because y'all put in each other's booty that's dirty. women eat coochie, that's clean. I like that. I even do it sometimes. Why you think China bisexual? I passed it down to her. It's heredity. It's heredity. I'm the reason she gay. But the good gay. And I put it in the booty gay. Dang it. So yeah, she's a weirdo. Over there crying. Then cuss people out. All of that. Take your meds, brokey hoe. Take your meds. Tokyo. That's all I have to say about that. So, yes. So, Lunel tells the truth about Shannon Sharpe. Y'all listen to what Lunel had to say about Shannon Sharpe.
Sharpe getting fired by ESPN after settling his case with his ex.
Goody. Was that little worth all that money? Right. Oh. See, Shannon Sharpe suffers from the same thing that Dennis Rodman suffers from.
What's that?
I'm ugly, but I made it anyway.
Correct. Realest thing Lunel done ever said. Realest thing Lunel done ever said, because Shannon Sharpe is ugly. Correct. He has a nice body tone to him. You know, but him over there, oh, Michelle. Yeah, you should just stay with Michelle. Because little old Becky over there, $23 million later. So, yeah, Shannon Sharpe to me is ugly. And I don't want to hear nothing, because how can a person say you look like Netta? Don't compliment that. It's no compliment there. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's no compliment in that. It's over for you. When somebody say you look like Nettard, if y'all told me I look like Nettard, and washing it down with this. No goddamn compliment. Oh, goddamn Netter. Talk about some you look like Netter. I look like him. Girl, please. Talk about some damn Netter. You're ugly. That's what that means. Got y'all goddamn nerve. Netter? Who? Who? It's over. Oh, goddamn, talk about you look like that. It's been great. This is wonderful. But it's time to go see what's next. Because what the hell? Grim, you said I look like I just want to find my way? Everybody got something to say. That person. I'd rather look like Charles. No, I wouldn't. It's not true. That's not true. So, guys, I'm gonna look like Lily. I don't want to look like it, Lily. Because Lily got a nice spirit, but. So Lunel says that Shannon Sharpe is ugly with money. Very true. Very true. Correct. Correct. He is very so much Uggs with money. Just like Netta over there ugly and poor. He is over here ugly with money. Correct. Now he got $23 million less. Mm-hmm. See. Shannon, Uncle Shannon, is dark and ugly. Correct. Chad Ochocinco, he dark and lovely. Mm-hmm. It don't matter how dark Chad is, he's still an attractive man. He's still very handsome. Even as an older man, he's still great. Handsome guy. That's dark and lovely. It's like, oh yeah, yum. You know, those pretty white teeth. You know, all of a sudden, like, yum. You know, Chad's cutie. You know, he's always been cutie. You know. He's been attractive his whole life. Shannon. Shannon was an ugly embryo. Shannon was ugly in all them baby pictures. Shannon was ugly in middle school. Shannon was ugly in high school. He was ugly when he signed his football contract. He was ugly showing up to practice. He was ugly and during the Super Bowl. All of that was ugly. He was over there in Club Shay Shay ugly. He was over there in a nightcap, looking like a nightcap. Like, for real. Mm-hmm. He didn't always look like a blackened booger. Like, I mean, it just is what it is. So yeah, he'd have been, yeah, just correct. He had to do something. Ugly fucker. So, yeah, I would definitely say that. Like, there's nothing attractive about. Not at all. Even he was even seen with an ugly white girl. Because the white girl that sued you, she was ugly. Correct. She was funny looking. Correct. It shouldn't take makeup and all of that stuff for you to be pretty. See? Shouldn't take all that. So she was one of the ugly white girls. Correct. She's one of the fluffers. She was one of the girls that hang around to intensify the pretty girl's energy. She's one of the ugly friends. She is. 23 million, you should have had top notch. Sabrina Carpenter should have been coming out of that room. Taylor Swift should have been coming out that room. Giselle. Somebody like that. Like, really pretty. Like some... Are you okay? Are you okay? You wouldn't got the white girl that sleeps with black guys? You wouldn't got that one. Where's Michelle? Because Michelle would never. Michelle would never. He was all in that lady booty over there. And she like, ooh. You know? You were, oh, Michelle, oh, shit, oh, Michelle, I'm gonna choke you. Oh, shit, I'm stopping. Oh, put it in another hole. Oh, and she was over there, ooh, it's burning my eyes, ooh. Yeah. Correct. She was like, ooh. Ooh. And you was over there, oh, Michelle. Over there giving Netta, oh, Michelle, my sweet Michelle. So, yeah, should have stuck with Michelle. Correct. Because, like, what the, bro? Yeah, $20 million later. 23. To be exact, she don't retire from OnlyFans. I said, ooh, not retire. Why y'all never get this to the black girls? Shannon, what did you do? What did you do? Because to set up that high, what did you do? Did he settle for that much too? We see what all the stuff Cassie said happened. I highly doubt it was just some phone calls and stuff. Y'all want to know what I think it is? Because we're going to talk about it tomorrow in the morning in tomorrow's live. Y'all want to know what I think it is? And why I think he settled with her so fast? Shannon, you want to tell him or should I? Shannon, you want to tell him or should I? Shannon, you sued, that girl sued you for $50 million and you gave her $23 million. You gave her almost half of what she was asking for. Who gives somebody something? You said that the allegations were baseless. There was nothing, it was going to be fine. What happened? It went from everything's going to be fine to signing a $20 million check, $23 million check. What happened? No, I think it, because y'all said Michelle, no. I'm going to just say this. Gay. She got the tea. She got the tea, and Shannon Sharpe is one of those ultra masculine and hangs out with the ultra masculine. So, again, there is energy, there is tea on him and other men, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. What would make you give this woman $23 million? What don't you want out there when it's already recordings? All of that, what? But again, he made it seem like it was so minor what she was saying that happened. Oh, he said that he wanted to choke me and stuff like that. Not that big a deal. I mean, if he wasn't like putting his hands on her, kink is kink. Kink is kink. So if you can prove kink, even if it's like via text message or whatnot, like if y'all like into role play and stuff like that, or physical sex to where it's like gets a little rough, and whatnot, that's not a crime. That's not a crime. Like what Diddy did. A lot of the stuff that was listed in court were not crimes. Like they weren't crimes. And if so, he wasn't the only one breaking the law. Like Cassie, she's sitting here the whole time a madam finding men and whatnot, making it seem like she was being forced to do it when it's something that she was doing on her own. She hitting them up talking about, well, I can't wait till the next one or whatnot, and da-da-da-da, like. So, it's not as black and white. Was it forced? I don't think so. I don't. Because he pretty much proved that they are kinky, that they're there, that, like even by like the tone and how he was talking to her and whatnot, I feel like that was like, that's how it is. When you're playing a role, you have to play it. It's not like you're going to be sitting on the phone with somebody that you're having sexual role play with, and that's pretty much your only part of the relationship. It's not like y'all are dating, they live with you, you live with them, or no, not like that. You're just sleeping together and whatnot, and you throw them more money if that's what you feel like doing. In order to play the role, you have to just be it. So you're not gonna stop the conversation like, "Hey, Gabby, I'm about to start role playing. I'm gonna start, getting really aggressive and talking really aggressive and telling you what to do and where you better be." No, you just do it. That's the whole kink. That's the whole thing about it is that fantasy. You're living it out. You know, within that moment, that's the whole point of it is a fantasy. Not that it's like a reality. It's a fantasy. And she proved that working on OnlyFans, all of your whole sex worker. So this is what you do. This is what you do. So it's insane. Insane. I think it has everything to do with another man. Everything to do with another man. And I'm gonna show you why I think that. And it may not be another man. It may be other men, like plural, maybe more than that. Whatever he paid her $23 million for is life ruining to him. Like, will ruin his career, all of that. I mean, he done got fired from ESPN. He done lost everything over this. Why? There has to be something bigger. Something that we are overlooking. And I'm going to get down to the bottom of it because I'm nosy. So I love you guys. I have to get out of here for around 2 hours. I'm going to try to hop on coffee for a little bit. I'm going to let y'all know my community. We will be back in the morning over here on coffee. I was supposed to be doing a show, a recording. Hold on. Look at recording. Okay. Yeah, I love you guys. So I will be back tomorrow morning. I'll try to jump on coffee, check on my community to see if I'm going to hop on there or not. Until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Bye.